This week, we're talking about Children of Bodom, Fall of the Reaper. More like Children of Botham, am I right? We like to have fun here on this show, folks. In all seriousness, though, this thing is metal as fuck. I've listened to some tracks by this band before, but never listened to a full project, so I was excited to dive in and see what we were working with. The album starts out with the title track, Fall of the Reaper. This song starts with a short, spoken word intro, and it was at this point that I turned up the speakers in my car to better hear what was being said. This turned out to be a mistake, as immediately following was a blast of sound that tore me limb from limb like a shrapnel blast. It was also at this time that I began to vigorously unload ejaculate all over the inside of my jorts. The second track on the album, Bodom After Midnight, a title that brings me back to my college days of scouring the city streets looking for a cheap crack whore who would, for a couple of dollars, let me take a crack at her Bodom. I assure you, that's what the song's about.
Anyway, this song comes out the gate with some guitar work that's guaranteed to give you a metal stink face so strong that a passerby will call an ambulance for you as they think you're having a stroke. Let's check it out on the metal stink face cam.
The guitar work and the weird balance between spooky ambiance and video game soundtrack tone continue to shine throughout. Other standout tracks include Every Time I Die, Taste of My Scythe, Northern Comfort, and Kissing the Shadows. Hate Me is also a solid track, but the reprise a little later on, Hate Me with an exclamation point, it feels a little unjustified. The song is good, but not good enough to justify playing it again, but slightly faster. Overall, we here at Book Club give this project 6.5 Armies of the Undead out of 10. A solid rating. Now for this week's grab bag selections. First up we have I Go to the Barn Because I Like the by Band of Horses. This is chill folk tunes to cry alone in your barn to because your favorite horse doesn't love you. Next up, we have I'll Be Lucky Someday by Glenn Campbell. This is some sad swing to cry to because your best girl left you and also the stock market just crashed and you lost the house. Last up, we have a collection of various tracks by the Rolling Deep. These are a total vibe. Those little clay creatures be vibin' though. This is possibly my favorite recommendation from you so far, Connor. My only complaint is that I wish they were a little longer. And that about does it for this week's installment of Book Club. Tune in next time and rock on. What the fuck are you doing, bro?
Hey!
You fucked up my whole thing, bro!
Oh my...
It's the last time I ever fucking worked with you.
I'm sorry, I can do better, I promise.